I thought I had it all, but now I'm building something even better.
You don't want me as a friend? Fine, but don't make me your enemy.
I'm the storm, not the calm, so deal with it, darling.
I'm not here to be liked. I'm here to be remembered. And I always am.
Don't mistake my peace for weakness. Underneath, I'm a force to reckon with.
Ice in my veins, crown on my head. I was born for the spotlight.
Good evening, and welcome to the Season 3 reunion of the Simwives of Oasis Springs. And trust me, tonight won't be a walk in the desert. It's going to be tense, loud, probably a little cruel, so exactly how we like it. More and more of you have been tuning in this season, making it the most watched season of the franchise so far. So thank you. And also, we see you in the comments. All of you. This season was an explosive cocktail of glamour, cold revenge, and brunches that ended in screams. Tonight, we're going to set the record straight. Some women came to make peace. Others came with a list. And the receipts are in alphabetical order. Everything is on the table. And no one is safe. Get ready to see alliances turn into awkwardness, smiles melt like lip gloss in the sun, and silence is more powerful than a scream. Tonight, it's not the cameras that will be shaking, it's certainties. Welcome to the Oasis Spring Simwives reunion, Season 3. It's now. And nothing will be censored.
Now that's an intro. Let's go, baby.
Sitting right next to me, how are you doing, Kassie?
Very well. Even better when I'm next to you.
I love it. The fashion queen of Oasis Springs, Antonella, you look stunning. How are you?
Oh, thank you, my love. I'm wearing out my glam team and my stylist to represent you as best as possible.
And it's a success. The new girl, ready for your first reunion, Barbara?
I can't wait, but normally everything should go well.
Olivia, how are you? You've got your gloves on.
Yes, but for style, not for fighting, and I'm doing very well, Andy.
Nayla, I love it. I'm sorry, but in 3 reunions, this is your best look.
I have to agree.
Thanks, Andy. My former stylist will be pleased to hear that.
No offense, and the one who never lets go of my right hand. The Oasis Spring Gazette, Andrea, very sexy, but are you ready?
And I'll never let go of you, just so you know. But otherwise, of course I'm ready.
Glad to hear it. We thought they had nothing in common. Until they had a real problem with each other. Between snide remarks, pent-up frustrations, and conversations that spiral out of control without warning, the tension between Kassie and Nayla has been one of the recurring themes of this season. What seemed like a misunderstanding has become a rift that cannot be ignored. Let's take a look back at a clash that has never really been resolved. Kassie, looking back on the dinner before Vegas, do you feel like you went too far?
Too far? About what?
Are you serious?
If we're talking about the returned items, not at all. I didn't do anything wrong, I didn't kill anyone.
Ladies, how did you really feel when Kassie admitted to returning the items?
And she made a transfer.
Are you serious, Antonella?
No, but we have to tell the whole story. Sure, she returned the items, but let's not forget that she still contributed to the donation.
How long are you going to defend her?
I'm defending my truth, and I'm sorry to tell you this, but for me, okay, what she did is ridiculous, but she still contributed to the donations.
Barbara? Olivia?
Honestly, what can we say? I'm not surprised. It's Kassie and her behavior.
Nice.
I thought it was funny because...
Funny? I can't wait for her to do that at your events, too. My credibility and image are taking a hit, too.
But I don't understand. She didn't kill anyone, did she?
Andy, I spent 4,600 simoleons and donated 5,000 simoleons.
So?
So, instead of spouting nonsense, you'd better thank me for the tip I left.
Are you crazy?
Don't ask me questions, especially stupid ones, please.
Okay, Nayla, you said you didn't want to argue, but you weren't going to stay silent either. What was your breaking point at that moment?
At dinner at her place? I had already moved on after her drama at Andrea's white party.
Before or after the explanation?
No, I came with good intentions. I really wanted to apologize and make a fresh start. But that didn't help. And then there was the trip to Newcrest, tea time at Barbara's. I don't understand. Every time I had the impression that she was coming to group events to get attention by attacking me.
It's true that I don't have anything to talk about. Sorry for not moving house every 5 minutes.
You have nothing to say.
But Kassie, why did you react that way to Nayla's apology?
Because for me it was an apology for the camera and her image. I would be her friend. She's been doing it since the last reunion. She needs to stop playing the victim.
Don't you think she just realized it over time?
Like me, I realized over time that I didn't want a friend like her. It's that simple.
So what exactly caused your friendship to fall apart?
Everything, Andy. As events unfolded, she would criticize me the next day, so the breakdown happened slowly but surely, like an avalanche on Mount Komorebi.
Nice image. What about you, Nayla?
I didn't have to wait forever. From the moment I saw her behavior at the white party and at Newcrest, I knew it was over.
Do either of you see a path to reconciliation, or is it really over?
I don't know.
I don't think so. Kassie never questions herself, and I need people who are genuine and sincere around me.
Great, Gandhi. As you can see, Andy, it's a long, long road.
It's your fault.
Barbara, you tried to mediate at dinner. Do you regret intervening?
Yes and no.
But I told her to shut up.
That's true. But I swear that at no point did I think I was doing the wrong thing. Knowing both of them, and without knowing the full story.
Not knowing the background? Baby? Really?
Barbara, are you okay?
Well, yes, I thought that being abroad, they would be more willing to make peace.
All right, let's continue. She tried to remain neutral, to play the mediator, to calm the storms. But in the end, Olivia found herself alone in the eye of the storm. Between a conflict that didn't concern her but engulfed her, and her daughter's departure at a time when she needed allies, Olivia had to take it all in without really speaking. What she lost this season may not be seen in the shouting, but in the silences. Look, how is Cassandra doing with her move to Sulani?
We left her yesterday with a lot of emotion.
Oh, I can imagine it's not easy, babe.
Indeed, but she's in a nice apartment, well settled. We plan to go there for a week, so we'll see.
It's so hard to let your child go. You have my full support.
I swear I never thought the pain would be so fierce.
And your mother-in-law?
Well, she accepts the decision.
She has no choice anyway.
That's right. Cassandra has already left and settled in, so what can she do?
Disinherit her?
No, she can't. In the sense that her son has inherited everything, so it's her son who will make that decision, and it's better for him not to make a mistake on that front.
Very well. So, Olivia, your conversation with Nayla in episode 8 was moving. Do you feel like you're being used as a buffer between Kassie and the rest of the group?
Totally, and I thank Nayla for her support and for listening.
It's normal.
But how so?
Are you really asking that question, Antonella?
Well, to defend herself, Kassie used me several times to defend her ideas. Whether it was with Barbara, about you, or with Nayla.
Okay, I understand, but in that case, don't tell her anything.
Thank you.
Well, actually, I just told my friend. I didn't think she would repeat it.
Whether I repeat it or not, it's being filmed. So it was going to come out.
So that means once we're filming, we can't confess anything to you.
But what you're telling me isn't rumors or gossip. It's things that are being said about me or my friends.
So what, am I not your friend?
That's irrelevant. Don't mix everything up.
How long has it been since you last spoke?
Since Barbara's wedding.
Oh wow. You said, loyalty is also knowing when to say stop. Have you officially said stop to your friendship with Kassie?
I think she and I both need some space to breathe.
So you can betray me better?
It's irrelevant, as you say, just to find out what our friendship means.
And you, Kassie, do you feel betrayed by Olivia? Or did you expect her to take your side no matter what?
Of course I feel betrayed because that's not what I wanted for our friendship. Even if she had to take sides, I would have hoped she would have chosen mine. But there's nothing I can do about it. I can't influence her.
No one can influence me.
I didn't say otherwise.
But you imply it.
And you show it in your behavior too.
That has nothing to do with it. My friendship with Olivia is sincere, and I don't use it for personal gain.
Do you think you can rebuild your friendship and look to the future in your friendship?
I hope so.
I hope so too.
Can you at least give each other a kiss?
Andy!
How about a hug?
Okay. Is the boss happy?
Of course. This season, Barbara joined the prestigious group of women of Oasis Spring. She's new, but she immediately found her place. She's already organized her first wedding, which was actually her husband's third. Just that, and she made it seem like it was the very first. Take a look. First of all, congratulations on the fabulous wedding, Barbara. Your wedding was beautiful, moving, and drama-free. How did you manage to keep the Simwives in line?
I think I didn't have anything to do. The setting, the location, and the emotion meant that no one had time for drama.
And above all, moving. It was a wedding based on love, you could see that, and it was very nice to see.
Thank you, girls, I'm touched.
And what did you ladies think?
I agree with the girls. It was beautiful, and I was a bridesmaid, so in reality, it was even more beautiful.
Thank you, all these compliments are making me cry.
No, but the wedding was beautiful.
Very beautiful.
By the way, during your last confessional, you said, happiness attracts jealousy. Were there specific people you had in mind?
Not at all. I wasn't targeting anyone in particular. I was speaking in general. It's a reality, and I had to say it even though I didn't agree with the message, because these women don't need to be jealous of me to have a beautiful life.
I see, and as a result, Theo has been congratulated by many, especially your mother. Was blending families with Matt as easy as it seemed?
Absolutely. And I'm proud of it. Theo has been in Matt's life since he was 10 years old. So in reality, he's not his father. But he is. He loves and respects him just the way he is.
Their relationship is just beautiful to see.
Thank you, and you should know that it's not something we worked on, nor is it recent. It's been that way since day one.
And I think that makes it even more beautiful. Congratulations again to you both, and I can't wait to see what's next for your beautiful family.
Thank you very much, Andy.
Since season 1, Andrea has often commented on other people's marriages, but this season, it's her own that has been in the spotlight, with a divorce to boot. Between strengthened friendships, lost friendships, and a divorce looming, Andrea has decided to take matters into her own hands this season. Let's take a look. First of all, how are you feeling?
I'm fine, pretty good. I have no choice. I have to stay strong for my daughter.
And how is Ruth doing?
At first it was difficult because she couldn't imagine her parents separating, but now she's happy because she has 2 bedrooms, twice as much love, and twice as many gifts.
Are you still in your big house that was rebuilt in the hills of Oasis Spring?
No, I moved to a house with fewer rooms because I'm still alone every other week, so I got a smaller house.
Smaller?
She's exaggerating, Andy. It's not that small. It even has a swimming pool.
I couldn't do without it. Besides, it's still in the hills above the city.
Is it more expensive?
It's quieter, so it's more expensive.
Who lives in the hills here?
Me.
Me.
Beautiful neighbors.
Anastasia lives there too.
Great. What happened to the old house?
We rent it out. It was important to keep it. It's an asset that's increasing in value, and I want our daughter to have that kind of heritage.
And you're absolutely right, Andrea. Who has already been to your house?
In the group? Naila, Anastasia, Antonella, Barbara, and that's it.
Not Kassie.
No, and that's fine with me, babe.
There you go.
Andrea, during your intense confrontation with Simon, you said, you have a knack for ruining the atmosphere. Did you ever fear that the fight would overshadow your personal growth this season?
Absolutely. I was afraid that it would define my plan for this season. I try to film with him as little as possible, but sometimes you can't hide everything. Especially on this show.
That's true.
But I was still transparent with everyone about it.
And that's to your credit.
Yes, but why did you drop the bomb at Newcrest? What was your goal?
In any case, it wasn't to hurt Andrea, if that's what you were expecting.
So what was it?
Andy, I knew where he was and I was being criticized for knowing things and not saying anything, so I blurted it out without thinking.
That makes sense.
And I apologize for that.
Okay, well, Andrea, you stood your ground on custody in the house. Do you think Simon was fighting for his daughter? Or his ego?
His ego, plain and simple. I won't say any more because he's still my daughter's father, but we understand each other.
Did Ruth see the episode? If so, how did she react?
No, I explained to her that we film Mama's life when the camera crew is at home and that it's a show she'll watch when she's a little older. But with all the social media, she sees certain clips.
Oh, I see. Well, I wish you all the best, Andrea, because you deserve it.
Thank you for everything, Andy.
You're welcome. We'll be back for the rest of the reunion.
Hello, Andy. Hello, girls.
Hello, Anastasia. You look gorgeous.
Thank you, sweetie.
Good evening. The reunion continues, and Anastasia is joining us. How are you, Naila's friend with the fiery mane?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm fine, thank you. This season, Antonella was on several fronts, managing the return of her twins, doing a little something for Andrea, and above all, clearing the air with Anastasia after their spat to finally calm things down. Antonella, why did you decide to organize a trip for Andrea? And very nice house, by the way.
Thank you, Andy. Well, I wanted to show that I supported her just as much as Naila and the others. We remain a group of women. No matter what happens, we support each other.
And I really appreciated the gesture.
The twins, Alicia and Allison, a little less?
Let's just say they didn't know that Andrea and I had more or less softened our stance compared to our past, so the fact that Andrea was going to sleep in their house surprised them.
And that's understandable.
These girls aren't mean, they're just caring.
Exactly. I've known them since they were 2 years old. And I think that after talking to Antonella, they quickly understood.
Thank you, girls. Yes, exactly.
Their visit to the confessional really appealed to viewers.
Even though they were only there for 2 seconds.
The funny thing is that they had the same reaction as you.
I understand better now.
So, Antonella, you described your fight with Anastasia as verbal aggression. What made you decide to apologize?
Her own approach, the fact that she already did it herself.
But you said some strong words at Cassie's dinner party.
Yes, and I apologized for that, Andrea. The goal was to hurt her as much as she hurt my friend and me too because she didn't spare me.
Because you started it.
Okay, honey.
Anastasia, do you really trust this new piece with Antonella, or are you still cautious?
No, I do trust her. I don't think she would have agreed if she didn't want to make peace.
Indeed.
Antonella is straightforward and honest, so believe me, she's sincere.
Thank you, baby.
How do you feel about being called two stubborn people who just needed a mirror?
That's ridiculous, but it made me laugh.
That's ridiculous, but it didn't make me laugh.
So you're not that alike after all.
All right, thank you very much for these few moments, Anastasia. We'll see you for the last part of the real Simwives of Oasis Spring reunion.
Thanks, Andy. Shitty production, making me pay for 3 hours of glam for 5 minutes of screen time? LOL.
Last moments with the Simwives of Oasis Spring. Before we go, I'd like to know something. Nayla, you said, the bonds we force become chains. Was that meant only for Kassie, or for other members of the group as well?
Actually, pretty much everyone, because some chains are pleasant and others are not so much.
I totally agree.
And your fabulous son Jacob, has he gotten into sports influencing?
Yes, and I'm proud of him. I think if there's one thing that binds us all together, it's the love for our children. And honestly, supporting my son and seeing him grow and evolve like this can only make me happy.
And you can be proud of yourself, Nayla. Kassie, in your last confessional, you said, without me, these women would have a platonic life. Do you really believe that?
Totally.
That's nonsense.
The proof is, when a question is directed at me, you open your mouth.
Because it's just nonsense.
For 3 seasons, I've been the center of all your conversations. I think the production should give me a little bit of your salaries.
Learn to measure your words.
Okay, boss. Andy, another question.
Oh dear, Olivia, you said, I choose my battles. And this is no longer hers. Is Kassie still part of your life today?
Me again?
I'm not going to lie, and it's true, yes, she's not really part of my life anymore, but I dare to hope that things will work out.
You said that this season was about silence and peace. But would you come back for another season of Simwives?
You tell me, only you know. As long as you need me, I'll be there.
Good answer, so we can leave on a puzzling question, and we'll see if there are any developments next season. Who do you trust the least sitting on this stage right now? I don't want any explanations. Kassie?
Nayla, Aka, Judas.
Anastasia, even though she's gone.
Actually, Kassie,
Right now, Kassie.
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 This season in the real Simwives of Kassie City.
Haha, we'll take stock next season. Thank you all for making this new season a success. We hope you had a good time, and we'll see you soon, Simwives. Old and new alike. So, as Elvis would say, Viva!
Las
Las
Vegas.
Vegas.
Las
Las
Vegas.
Vegas.
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas.